Hey everybody, I'm ZeldaMaster, and today I'm here with some pretty big news about the next Legend of Zelda title. And this did not catch me by surprise in the slightest. I actually called it like a while ago because it was kind of obvious, and that is that the Legend of Zelda Wii U is going to be delayed until 2017. Yeah, surprised? No, I mean, I'm assuming not many people are surprised because it was obvious. They announced this game, or at least they first showed it off way back in E3 2011. So think of how long it's been, and we're now once again being told it's going to be delayed another year. Because last year the same thing happened. It was supposed to be released in 2015, and then it was pushed to 2016, and now pushed to 2017. Now, I'm assuming a lot of people are really upset. Me personally, I don't really, not necessarily care, but it doesn't bother me that much, and I'll tell you why, because, yeah, I'm assuming a lot of people would have expected me to start raging and been really upset about this news, but like I said, I called it, and it was kind of obvious. Plus, I don't mind this, because pretty much what Nintendo is going to be doing is they're going to be releasing the new Zelda game. I guess we shouldn't even call it Zelda Wii U anymore, because it's not going to be exclusively on the Wii U. It will be on the Wii U, but also on the next generation Nintendo system, the NX, at least codename NX. So we're going to be getting it on that console as well. And I'm sure you might see something pretty similar with that. Yes, when Twilight Princess, which is my favorite game of all time, was first released, it was actually released on the Wii U and GameCube, like, at the same time, just like how the new Zelda game is going to be released on the Wii U and NX. And I didn't mind that. I feel like Nintendo mainly did it, though, because, you know, the Wii U was a new system, plus we were going to be able to use the new motion controls. And it made sense, you know, you can play either with the controller or with the motion controls, and I enjoyed playing it with the motion controls. Like, the Wii was a pretty awesome system. It had a lot of really good games. And now Nintendo is deciding to delay Zelda Wii U and put it on their next console instead of the Wii U, or not just on the Wii U. And to me, that makes a lot of sense. Not because the Wii U has, like, certain limitations or whatever. What I feel like Nintendo is doing is they're going to port it on the next console as well, because the Wii U, at least, you know, according to everyone I've spoken to about, yeah, the Wii U is not doing so hot. Like, not many people even own a Wii U, not many people play a Wii U, it doesn't have many good games, and I'd say out of all the consoles Nintendo has released, like, home consoles, the Wii U might have been the poorest one, because it didn't really innovate much from the Wii to the Wii U. Like, the Wii U kind of just feels like just a second console of it, kind of like the Nintendo DS to Nintendo DSi. That's what it reminds me of, in a sense, and I guess it makes sense. You know, they just added a letter, and there you go, a new console. So that's what I feel like the Wii U has been. I'm sure a lot of people can actually agree with me on that. So I don't mind it, because the NX is gonna be the next gen Nintendo console, and I wanted to play the next Zelda game on the next gen console. I don't see a point in just playing it on the Wii U. I don't plan on getting it on the Wii U. I'm just gonna get it on the new console. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna be doing the exact same thing, because it's going to be much better on it. I mean, you have to think about it. Nintendo has yet to release their first HD Zelda game, and it's gonna be a big one, and this is it. So I can understand why Nintendo is putting so much effort into this, and it's being delayed. Like, I don't mind it. I don't want another Skyward Sword. Don't get me wrong, Skyward Sword was a great game, but it had a lot of, you know, problems with it, and I feel like if Nintendo maybe made it to where you didn't have to play with motion controls, or kind of didn't make it as repetitive, it could have been a lot better. So if Nintendo's gonna say they're gonna delay a game to improve it, then I'm all for it. Like, I'll wait. I'm patient. I mean, Nintendo has done so much for us, so, like, you know, all of the games, and I know I sound like a fanboy, but, like, I'm willing to wait. So that's just my stance on it. I'm not trying to defend Nintendo. I know a lot of people are mad. Pretty sure HMK is going insane right now because it's delayed again, even though, you know, he thought it wasn't going to be delayed, but I kind of called it from the very beginning. So yeah, it is delayed, and we're just gonna have to deal with it. I mean, we did get 2 HD styled Zelda games. Before anybody leaves in the comments, oh, what about Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD? yeah, they are HD, but they're ports, and the graphics are like, you know, they weren't remastered, kind of like, you know, what Ocarina of Time 3D and Majora's Mask 3D got, where they kind of redid everything. It's just the same game, the same engine, just kind of like upscaled and better lighting, and you know, the small updates they did. I mean, I'm currently doing Twilight Princess, so you can always check that out, and I already did Wind Waker HD, so yeah, we've seen the changes they've done, and they are not that big. So getting a Zelda game that's going to be HD does sound really big, because I don't know, Nintendo has always been behind one generation compared to like Sony and Microsoft, like in everything when it comes to like hardware limitations, when it comes to like just general graphics quality, all of that. But what gets people always coming back to Nintendo over those two, you know, Microsoft and Sony, is their games. They're so fun, and it doesn't matter if, you know, the quality is amazing or it's not in HD or 60 FPS or whatever it is. I mean, most games even on the PS4 and Xbox One aren't even 60 FPS and amazing. I mean, a lot of games do look good, but yeah, Nintendo has always been that one step behind. So when they said they were going to make a new Zelda game and it was going to be on the console that felt like it was already a gen behind, I wasn't like too hyped for it. So now that I know it's going to be ported on the NX, I'm really, really excited, because yeah, hopefully the NX blows us all out of the park with how amazing it's going to be. I mean, so far Nintendo, you know, has done a lot, but I mean, like I said, the Wii U has been the only thing that, you know, a lot of people have been shaky on, including myself. So it's kind of good that it's not just gonna be on the Wii U, especially since we didn't even receive like a main Mario platform, or like, I just feel like a lot of titles haven't been released on the Wii U that are normally released on like all of Nintendo's other home consoles. Like, Nintendo didn't go all out with it because they realized it wasn't as much as a success, maybe? I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't know what goes inside their minds, but that's what I'm just assuming. It's kind of just like what I've been thinking about and whatnot, but yeah, it's pretty much all there is to it. So, essentially, Zelda Wii U is going to be showcased at E3 this year, and hopefully, I'll go, you know, fingers crossed, I'll actually be there to play it. It is so insane that we're waiting so long to finally get some gameplay. Like, think about E3 2014. It was announced, and now in E3 2016, we are gonna finally get some gameplay of it. So this better be amazing, and Nintendo is gonna focus on that during this E3. So I mean, at least we're gonna get a lot more content. They also released a new artwork of Link. I mean, it's not really that intense. It looks like someone could have did a fan art of it, because it's nothing new. It's still Link in the same blue suit that he has and all of that. I'll be sure to pop it somewhere on the screen here so you can check it out. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is when it comes to that. And yeah, I just kind of want to rant a bit, because this has been something that I've been thinking for a while, and now that it's finally set in stone, I feel kind of happy about it, you know? I'll wait until 2017, and hopefully this Zelda game will be the best of the best, because you have to think about it, like, they've been hyping it up quite a bit, especially with this game being the first, like, straight up open world Zelda game, how Zelda 1 was meant to be. Like, I feel like they're putting a lot of vision and, like, thought process into it, to where, you know, now that they won't have as many limitations, we're gonna get exactly what they pictured the Legend of Zelda is meant to be. So I want that. Like, it's gonna be awesome, and it being on the next console makes a lot of sense. So yeah, that's my stance, but let me know what you think, if you're upset about it or whatnot. And I apologize for, like, my hair and my forehead. I am sweating like crazy right now. I just took a shower, but I don't know why. It's just really hot in this room, so I can't, like, escape the heat no matter what. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Like I said, let me know what you guys think of this in the comments below, and maybe we can have a discussion about it. And yeah, you know, hopefully we'll get some more Zelda news in the future. If not, I can wait until E3, and then we'll get a bunch new stuff. I mean, at least we're gonna get some gameplay, and hopefully I'll be able to actually get my hands on it. And if I do, I'm obviously gonna, you know, make sure to cover that, you know, as much as possible, so don't worry. I'll be sure to update you guys on that whole situation. But yeah, if Nintendo ever says anything else about Zelda Wii U, be sure to look forward for some updates from me, because I'm really excited and I want to kind of, share all of this with you guys and my opinions and whatnot. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and don't forget to let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I've been ZeldaMaster and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!